Hi, everybody. It's Paul May with the May team of eXp Realty, and I have great news. We've had a lot of issues going on in Nevada. COVID has hit hard, but I have Miss Sandra Howdigy, not only a sales representative with WFG title, but also one of our state assemblywomen, to tell you about what you as a homeowner can do to basically tap into funds that are available to you to basically help you with home ownership. Sandra, how are you?
I'm great, Paul. Thank you so much for having me on. I'm so excited. I know you and I have been talking about this program for a few months now because we knew it was coming. And so I'm so excited that it's finally launched and that the application's open for homeowners to apply for assistance.
Absolutely. And here's the thing, we had millions of dollars come into the state to help tenants and landlords. Now we have funds that have come into the state to help you as a homeowner. So why don't you elaborate on it, Sandra?
Yes, I think many of us knew it was coming, just like, we had money coming into the state, like you said, to help tenants stay in their home. The whole goal has always been to keep people in their current housing, right? Whether you're a tenant and now whether you're a homeowner as well. We want to make sure that everyone has the ability to stay in their home. And we did, as soon as COVID hit, tons of resources came into our state to help tenants make their rent payments. And as you are aware, because we had this conversation earlier in the year, during this legislative session, we also passed an assembly bill that then provided assistance to landlords as well. Landlords who had tenants who maybe were uncooperative, or maybe tenants who were affected by COVID, but for one reason or another didn't qualify for any of the rental assistance programs. So there was money that came in for tenants to make mortgage payments. And then there was money that came in and is still available through the renterconnect.org for landlords who maybe haven't been paid rent by tenants who were affected through COVID. And now officially there is money available for homeowners as well. And it was this summer, it was either June or July, I can't remember when that IFC meeting was, but we as a state approved the receipt of initially about $12 million, right over $12 million of the $129 million that's coming into our state for direct homeowner assistance. Now, this money is in addition to the ARP money that we received. So in addition to that, we received $129 million, or we're going to receive, we haven't received the entirety of the amount yet, but $129 million to go to direct homeowner assistance. Now, Treasury gave us the guidelines for what the money could be used for. I know here in our state, the two pilot programs that launched are the Reinstatement Program and the Unemployment Mortgage Assistance Program, which are very similar to the two programs that had launched under the hardest hit funds during our last recession. Now, this isn't our first rodeo, right? So unfortunately, we've been in this situation before. You and I were both in housing at that time, Paul, and we know that our last great recession, so many homeowners were hard hit. So many employees lost their job through no fault of their own and thus couldn't make their mortgage payments. During that time, about 10 years ago, the state of Nevada received $200 million in the hardest hit funds. So $200 million. There was 5 states that received hardest hit funds money, Nevada being one of them. We received more money per capita than any other state. The nonprofit that was chosen to administer that program and take applications and distribute money is NAHAC.org, NAHAC, which is the exact same nonprofit that is now administering this Nevada homeowner assistance money. So they're already experienced in handling these homeowner assistance programs. They know what works and what doesn't. They distributed all of the $200 million during our last great recession, and now they're responsible for getting the $129 million out. They've completely revamped the program, and from my conversations with their executive director, it's going to be even easier for people to apply than it was the last time. They've created a new website, which you have up, nahac.org. That's NAHAC.org, O-R-G. And one of the great things is I've actually viewed it on my phone. They've made it mobile friendly so that people can apply on their phone or from their desktop or laptop.
Okay.
The two programs, again, are the mortgage assistance program for unemployment. So if you're currently unemployed and you're unemployed because of COVID, they will help you make your mortgage payments while you find a job. And the second program is the reinstatement program, which will help people who are behind on their mortgage payment because of COVID reinstate their mortgage payment. And you can actually go to that. I know on the website version, it's the Get Qualified. If you click on the Get Qualified, you can start the process. And on the mobile version, if you're looking at it from your phone, there's these three little lines that look like a hamburger where you can click and you'll get the option to get started. So,
okay. So basically, folks, if you have registered, you're now getting the information in regards to how to apply for these funds that are now available to you to keep you in your home. And Sandra, thank you so much for sharing this information with me. I'm going to blast it out to everybody I can to basically assist in home ownership retention. And that's what this is all about, right?
Keeping people in their homes. That's the number one goal. Whether you're a homeowner or whether you're a tenant, the goal is to keep people in their home. So
if you are a homeowner that's behind on your payments, call me, message me, or send me an email. 702-491-9601 is my text or phone number. You can message me based upon this post, and we want to assist you with homeowner retention. So thank you very much, Sandra, for assisting me in presenting this new program that is now available to all Nevadans that are behind in their payments, right? Yes, thank you so much. And we appreciate, partners like you. It's through people like you that we get the word out. A lot of the times for these programs, there's no advertising dollars. So the only way to disseminate the information and get it to the people who need it are through our partners like you. So thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Sandra. Thank you.